Closing the education gap between Indigenous and non-Indigenous children continues to be a focus of both the federal and ACT governments. Now, an Indigenous after-school program is leading the way, with 100% of the children involved completing Year 12. But the founder of the scheme says increasing demand and a lack of funding means children are being turned away.
They may not realise it, but for these kids, spending time together after school is about more than just having fun.
It's about buying into what we're trying to achieve, and that's for kids to be proud, happy and safe.
To do that, the Solid Sisters and Brothers program tries to give Indigenous children a sense of community that they may not get elsewhere.
I think it's the cultural kind of aspect they get from it, being here with all the other Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander kids, and just that feeling of being a part of a group and being together with everybody.
I got man of the match on my football.
It's hoped that fostering cultural pride will have a direct impact on their commitment to school.
Ultimately, we believe that if a kid's happy and a kid's smiling, then they're more likely to go to school. They're more likely to turn around and want to be the best person they can be.
And so far, it's working.
In the last 4 years, we've had a 100% completion rate of school. We're in the high 90% of school attendance.
The success of the Solids program has proven a double-edged sword. With demand so high, kids now have to join a waiting list. The program receives a small amount of federal funding, but without ACT government funding or corporate sponsorship, its future is uncertain.
We've got a program that works, and you wouldn't be waiting. If you had the cure for cancer, you wouldn't wait for the person with the cure to knock on your door. You'd be knocking on their door.
The ACT Community Services Directorate has acknowledged the program isn't eligible for government funding opportunities, but did suggest crowdfunding or private sponsorship. Even with questions over their funding, Solids say they're determined to survive and thrive. Georgia Hitch, ABC News, Canberra.